Sorry, Trevor. We'll go in French first with Samuel.
I'll see if I can figure out what you're asking.
Je vais parler lentement. Samuel, on a abordé amplement le fait que tu joues contre Montréal, mais vous jouez aussi sur le terrain. Oh,
No French question.
my accent is not good, but I didn't think it was that bad.
Oh yeah, and the internet went off, eh?
Oh, we're back.
Wow.
Donc, la question était... Donc, la question était, vous jouez ici sur le terrain des méchants Blue Bombers, vos adversaires de toujours. Tu t'attends à quoi? Tu t'attends à quoi de la foule? Est-ce que ça va être pro-Montréal ou pro-Rough Riders?
Je m'attends. Non, non.
Yeah, Trevor Frederick from Canadian Press in Montreal. What is going to be the difference maker between your two teams on this Sunday?
Yeah, I think that's probably one of the questions that nobody knows, but we'll find out during the game. But we just know that it could be any play at any time, and so we've got to make sure that we're on our details and understanding that every play could be that play, and you just got to be ready for your moment, whatever that is, and just execute the play in front of you.
This is a question for both of you. Regardless of league or game, what was the first championship you remember watching as a child?
I'll go first. Me personally, it was the Alouettes in 2009. I remember seeing them winning the Grey Cup, and I just remember being a kid, me and my brother being in the basement watching the game, and it was a good feeling. And I would say from there, I want to always play football, and I think I would say 3 years after that Grey Cup, I went to high school and switched from playing soccer to football.
For me, I grew up watching a lot of Super Bowls, but Sam will like this one. I just remember watching MJ. MJ the GOAT. Sam thinks that.
That's for another topic.
Trevor. Oh, we have live? Oh, good. I'll talk quickly. Trev, I remember asking very early in your first training camp with the Rough Riders, have you had your kind of cool Rough Rider moment yet? And he said, yeah. You said, yeah, I had my picture. Somebody asked me to have, if I could take a picture with my dog. Have you had your kind of 2025 cool Grey Cup moment yet?
Maybe not Grey Cup moment, but my son signed an autograph. It was awesome. It was just when you're from the time you're a little kid, you kind of practice your autograph. And he was standing there next to me, and somebody was like, "Can I have your autograph?" And he was like, looked at me, and I was like, "Heck yeah, we'll sign that thing." And it was just, there's been a lot of cool dad moments this year, with TJ introducing the team, the offense, and when he kind of announced, and hey, your quarterback, my dad, is just kind of like one of those moments. And yeah, a lot of those cool dad moments this year for sure, because he's at the age where he's starting to get it.
Sam, first Grey Cup, what's it like experiencing this week?
I'm enjoying the whole week, the whole process. This is my first Grey Cup, and I just want to soak everything in and enjoy the whole week.
As a team, this is for both of you. As a team, obviously the journey to get here is quite similar, but as individuals, it's obviously quite different. Can you each kind of take me through your individual journey to get to the Grey Cup?
How long we got? For me, it's just it's been just like the journey of this year has kind of just, football's kind of just I feel like it's metaphoric in terms of your life. You have ups and downs. You have times where you have take a step back and you just got to keep believing, keep plugging, keep pressing. And like I said, football's challenges me mentally, emotionally, physically. asking me to be a part of something bigger than myself. And I feel like it's just been a great life metaphor for me to just keep pressing, keep going. And, this year, the ebbs and flows of the season always occur. And, sometimes you play your best, sometimes you don't. We're in a unique position where there's a lot of people that have opinions about our job. And it's been just like a great metaphor to kind of keep my eyes fixed on what I'm trying to do, which is run my race for Jesus Christ and just be the best person I can be for my teammates and be a good husband and father.
Yeah, and just to follow up with Trevor, I would say it's the same thing, really like ups and downs, especially personally for me, being hurt early in the season and being hurt again mid-season, and just being really like, it was like really a challenging season physically and mentally, just stay with guys around and make sure that I can help be a leader and help the other guys. But I had a great coaching staff, great teammates that make me keep my head up and keep working. And now we're here, so we're gonna make it happen.
And I got to say, this guy's going through the injuries he's had this year, and seeing him just continue to keep pressing, and make good decision after good decision for himself, and think about the team in the long term, and sit when the coaches, even when he was healthy at the end of the year, sitting even when he knew he wanted to play. This guy's a future Hall of Famer, man, and it's an honor to suit up next to him. And guys like him are what kind of motivates me to go out on the field and hopefully get this done Sunday.
Can you guys both talk about the connection you have on the field? You've had some incredible plays over the last few years. What makes your connection as a quarterback and receiver just click and work?
Yeah, Sam, to me, like I said, he's a future Hall of Famer. He's one of the best I've played with and all around in terms of everything that he does. People don't understand what he does aside from everybody just sees him catch passes and, get upfield and make tough catches, and he's got some insane highlight reel catches, but he blocks. He blocks like an O-lineman, man. He's an animal, and he's super friendly in his routes. He's always asking me, like, little intricate questions in terms of leverage, depth, shaving routes and, pockets and zones, and he has a good feel for man's zone, and he gets his depth in his routes, and he's on time. We understand where each other are at and what we're thinking, and the best receivers that play with are the ones that can kind of think as a quarterback, and so he can kind of feel coverage, see coverage really, really well. And on top of that, he's just obviously vice grips for hands and really good route runner, and he wins, when he's in man. And yeah, he's just an easy guy to play with.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna say this about Trevor, man. He the most accurate quarterback I ever played with, most friendly to play with, and I just remember he gave me my chance in 2023. Just have a breakthrough season, and first touchdown he decided to give me 3. So man, I'm forever grateful for that. But yeah, Trevor is the smartest man on the team for sure, and he just know where to go with the ball, and then he know everybody strength, and he gonna make sure you get the ball. So obviously playing with him is super easy, and just being with him 30 years now, like I'm able to pick his brain, and it just reflect on the field.
Trevor, by my count, you guys used 11 different starting offensive line combinations and 13 at receiver. What did it take to get through that and continue to be successful?
It was less than last year, believe it or not. But to me, it's just about setting a culture and a standard and holding people to that. And that's like what Sam, Shafe, Keyshawn, Dante, they've done this year is there's a standard in that room. So no matter who's in there, there's an expectation to perform. And, Mueller says it to us all the time. He's like, if you're playing through an injury, that's great. But if you're out there, we expect you to perform. And so regardless of what it is, and that's what they preach in the O-line room, with McEwen and Yosh and Ferland, those guys lead those guys up front, and they really kind of, demand a standard. And it's been great.
I wanted to ask you about the depth that you guys have this year, like the receiving core. You guys, I think I counted 9 players coming into this weekend that had at least 15 catches. I think 7 that had at least 30. And I know a bunch of you guys are going to be free agents. Like, it would be really, really difficult to imagine everybody that could be starters and key guys on other teams being back next year. So how much more special for both of you does that make this opportunity to play with this kind of group?
I mean, we're just one group, like as a whole. We just know we all can play in this league, and obviously there's guys that's more established than the other, but we all know that our time gonna be coming eventually, and it just happened that few people got hurt myself included, and guys has to step up and make sure they make plays and help the team win, and that's really what happened.
Yeah, for us to spread the ball around how we do, because everybody gets the ball in this offense. If you're playing field 1, field 2, field 3, if you're boundary 1, 2, we're spreading the ball around the field. We push the ball everywhere, but we can do that because we have good athletes and receivers everywhere. And I mean, make no mistake, Sam Emilus is Sam Emilus, Shafe is Shafe, Keyshawn. Like we have guys, obviously they're our starters for a reason, but we have guys that can really, really play in this league. And once they get an opportunity to play, I feel like they'll flourish as well. And unfortunately, other teams will probably pluck some guys that we have, but it is what it is. And you got to be happy for those guys that kind of go elsewhere and make plays like you saw Stearns do this year. I mean, Stearns had a great year for us last year, but we've got great depth across the board, and I have lots of faith in the brass here as well.